Donald Trump went to a DC restaurant last night and was brutally booed and heckled. The genesis of all of this was that the other day, a reporter said to Trump, you know, you talk about everybody's going to these restaurants in DC and it's all awesome and the vibe is great. You've never gone out to a restaurant in DC for dinner since you've been president. And Trump goes, how do you know that? And of course, the answer is, well, we know that because the whereabouts and movements of the president are a matter of public record. So Donald Trump comes in and he decides, I'm going to go to a DC restaurant. Here he is entering Joe's yesterday. This really didn't go well. Let's go through it in sequence.
Thank you, everybody. We have a safe city now.
Great job.
Can you imagine? We did it in 12 days, but now it's almost a month. We have a safe city. So that's good. Enjoy yourself. You won't be mugged going home, okay? Have a good time, everybody.
Brandon B. Hey, thanks for that business card.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Big
Thanks.
stuff. I like it. Thanks.
Where's your family?
They're back in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Say hello, bro.
See you.
Have a good time, everybody.
All right, so in comes Trump. Now, as someone who is familiar with Joe's stone crab was not struggling before this. In fact, I think it's the Miami one. I think I wouldn't be right if I say this about the DC one, but I think the Miami Joe's Stone Crab is like the most profitable restaurant in the country or something like that. It's just like completely crazy. Joe's Stone Crab in Vegas is doing fine. Joe's Stone Crab in DC is doing fine. Trump showing up there and going, now that it's safe, we can all go to Joe's Stone Crab. It's very stupid if you know anything about like the whole space. There's some interesting, actually there's an interesting Harvard Business Review case about Joe's. I'm getting off track, but Joe's being busy is not exactly a testament to the safety or lack thereof of anything. But it got a little difficult for Trump, where hecklers who apparently were not cleared out by Secret Service, hecklers started yelling that Trump is the Hitler of our time.
Trump is the Hitler of our time! What do you want your legacy to be? Let's go. What do you want your legacy to be?
And then as you see that, maybe you can see it better in this other clip, Trump starts signaling with his hand for Secret Service to clear these people out.
Trump is the Hitler of our time! What do you want your legacy to be? Let's go.
All right, so Trump doesn't like it. Trump wants them out. And protesters just chanting it relentlessly and brutally.
Enjoy your dinner. Thank you.
All right, and then unfurling Palestinian flags, which I'm sure made a really big impression on Donald Trump. Now, the sort of ironic thing about this entire stunt is that Laura Ingraham went on TV last night and went, it's so safe now that the president can go to a restaurant. But see if you realize the absurdity of what she said.
Fox News alert, Donald Trump is out on the town. Dinner with members of his cabinet in D.C., showing it's safe to walk around the city after deploying the National Guard. Crime, as we know, has plummeted in the city, but President Trump talked to reporters just a few moments ago.
Yeah, you know, the irony, I get that it's the president, okay? D.C. is so safe that Trump was able to go for 5 minutes to a restaurant with a full advance team prepping prepping the location, multiple concentric circles of Secret Service protection, and then DC police. The entire 2x2 block radius around the place cordoned off, and a dozen black SUVs blocking streets and sidewalks. It's so safe that Donald Trump is able to go under those circumstances. Now, I understand I'm kind of tongue in cheek, right? Because of course presidents have security. The thing is that it doesn't really prove anything about the safety of DC one way or the other, that in this way, Donald Trump is able to go. The reason Trump never went to DC restaurants before is because he doesn't want to. And because as a general thing, I think Secret Service sees it as a security risk to put him in those environments. But the idea that this proves the safety of it pathetic and laughable, but Trump getting a very rude awakening there and saying, get the protesters out of here. We've got a great bonus show for you today. RFK Jr. has a new idea for what causes mass shootings: video games. We're back at it. We will also talk about soda marketing and sugar's effect on the brain. And we're also going to talk about the first state that is going to make childcare free. The state is New Mexico. All of those stories and more on the bonus show. Sign up at joinpakman.com. Get my Substack at substack.davidpakman.com. See you then. I've been tracking my family tree for a long time now, and the service I've always relied on is MyHeritage, which I started using long before they became a sponsor. Trusted by over 90 million users, MyHeritage makes it easy and fun to build your family tree with a range of powerful genealogy tools at your fingertips. One of my favorite features lets you quickly find new family members and add entire new branches to your tree. It's always a good time to sit down with my family, show them what I found. For example, the other day, I found a scan of an immigration document from when my mother's uncle's aunt arrived at Ellis Island, or this document from the US-Canada border for my relative who was born in 1895. This is remarkable stuff and really interesting artifacts that are part of the puzzle of my family's past. MyHeritage gives you access to over 19 billion records like this, making it easier than ever for you to uncover amazing new pieces of your family's history. You can try MyHeritage completely free for 14 days when you go to davidpakman.com/myheritage. The link is in the description.